1972, Alade Market was built, a prestigious market to meet varieties of clothing and household items. 34 years later, it was very necessary to rebuild this market. By 2016, the market was demolished. A temporary site was built for the construction of a new Alade shopping complex. Today, we announce the commencement of the construction of the new Alade shopping complex situated on the same Allen Avenue, Ikeja. It's an 8 block of 42 shops, a total of 336 shops in a conducive environment, enough car park, and all services attended. The sizes of the shops are from 12 square meters to 60 square meters, located at the corner piece of Allen Avenue Junction. The ground shop rent goes for 75,000 naira per square meter, while the first floor rent goes for 50,000 naira per square meter. Early subscribers enjoy a 30% discount under the fixed rental income investment, while later subscribers enjoy an instrumental payment payable within 12 months. This development is a public-private partnership between Ikeja Local Government and Master Reality International Concept Limited. For more information, please call
Hey viewers, your favorite girl is here again with another beautiful edition of Ola Ola. I remain your host, Okoyemi Oluwemi. There's so much hot gist. Hope you stay tuned to the end. Here are some of the headlines. Aisha Yesufu says Buhari has proven to be lifeless as described by Trump. Man strangles 17-month-old stepson in Jigawa. Flood destroys Mangia Bridge in Sokoto. Gunmen invade Abuja community, kidnap residents in their scores. Man in court over alleged theft of 4 kegs of palm oil. Fani Kayode slams Tinubu for refusing to greet Oni of Ife. Islamic cleric blast Buhari, says, I will pray to God for you to die. You have failed woefully. Wow. 7-year-old girl slaughtered by a female ritualist in Jos. A whole lot is happening in this country. Make we just drink water and hope for the best. Alright, stay glued. I'll be back in a jiffy. Welcome back. Let's get the gist. Former Minister of Aviation Femi Kayode has slammed Bola Tinubu for refusing to greet the Oni of Ife. The Oni of Ife, Obadeye Ogunwusi, had arrived at the coronation of the Oniru of Iruland in Lagos State on Sunday, September 6, and was walking to the high table when he stopped by to greet Tinubu. In the video, Tinubu was seen sitting down while the monarch paid respects to him. This did not go down well with Fani Kayode, who accused the APC leader of being disrespectful to the throne. According to Fani Kayode, Tinubu's action is a crying shame to Yorubas. On his Twitter page, Fani Kayode wrote that the Asiwaju of Bodinian refused to stand up to greet the Oni of Ife speaks volumes. This was not only deeply insulting to every and indeed son and daughter of Odua, but it's also a crying shame. Well, some Nigerians took to social media attacking Tinubu for failing to accord the, the monarch his respect by standing up to greet him. Others have also condemned the monarch for stopping to greet Tinubu. Like, how do you expect the Jagaban of Lagos himself, the Jagaban, to stand up and greet the Oni of Ife? All wrong now, with all his achievements. Tinubu not said though, it's showing that he's way older than the Oba. Yeah, obvious, not even a crown can change that fact. I'm sure in his mind he will be like, stand up for what? Without me, you're not. I mean, do you know who I be? I rule this town. I'm just joking, but I don't know why Tinubu didn't stand up to accord some respect to the Oba. Alright, they have arrested someone again because of food. Like, 24-year-old man Tope Moses on Thursday appeared in an Ife Magistrates Court over alleged theft of 4 kegs of palm oil worth 40,000 naira. No, people they vex in hunger in this part of the world. Like the prosecution counsel, Gbenga Dauda, told the court that defendants committed the offense on September 8, 2020, around 1:30 a.m. at the Omishere village. Yeah, like he alleged that the defendant also stole 25,000 naira cash, the property of Mrs. Comfort Olabisi. I want to know your views actually. Just leave your comments down there. I can't put words to this. Like, it's funny, like totally absurd. The magistrate even said the defendant that is going to be on bail for the sum of 250,000 naira with 2 shorties in like sum. Like, what did he steal? How much did he steal that is paying himself like 250,000 naira because of what? As in, I need your comments, people. The Jigawa NSDC has arrested a 40-year-old man identified as Usman Ismail for allegedly killing a 17-month-old stepson. Ha! Well, the spokesman in the state, Adamu Shehu, confirmed it on Thursday. Shehu said the suspect was arrested by the NSCDC on September 3. He explained that the suspect allegedly took the deceased to a farm on August 14 and strangled him to death. Like, strangled a baby to death. Why? The suspect confessed to have committed the crime, saying that the baby, the reason, that the baby distracted his wife from giving him the love and attention he needed. The man needs to be taken to a psychiatric hospital, I beg. This isn't normal at all. How can a baby compete with you? Hey, you go okay. What do you think? Moving on. Sokoto Bridge is falling down. Sokoto Bridge is falling down. The major bridge which links Kebbi local government area with other parts of Sokoto state collapsed due to severe flooding, thereby cutting off many communities. It was gathered that a part of the bridge, which was built during the tenure of Governor Atahiru Adu Bafarawa, was washed away by the ravaging flood on Tuesday, September 8th. The only alternative route for the inhabitants of the area was linking them with Jega local government area of Kebbi State, which is over 100 kilometers from Sokoto metropolis. What is our government doing with all our money and them loans they are collecting? Misplaced priorities. They worry them. Gone. Whoever lives around there, please be careful on those roads. All right, sit back and relax. I'll be back after the short break. Welcome back. Someone is separated with Buhari, a co-convener of the Bring Back Our Girls campaign, Aisha Yesufu, has said that the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, has proven that he is indeed lifeless, as described by the US President Donald Trump. This was after Buhari stated that Trump, whom he met in 2018, asked him why he's killing Christians in Nigeria. But reacting to the president's statement, Aisha Yesufu described it as an attempt to take attention away from the dire issues facing Nigerians right now. Check out what she has to say.
And who is indeed lifeless, as he was described by President Trump of the United States of America. A president who is deceitful and who knows that he's an absolute failure and there's nothing he has to give to Nigeria. And so what does he do? He goes back and brings in something from 2018, a question that he was asked by Trump that he didn't have an adequate answer to then. And as of now, he's really proving to Trump that he's indeed lifeless, that it took him 2 years from 2018 to date to answer the question he was asked by Trump on why citizens were being killed in Nigeria. Is that what we're talking about now? With all the killings that are going on in Nigeria, with the fact that the economy, it's aground in Nigeria. The government has not been able to provide enabling environment for businesses to thrive. The government has not been able to secure lives and properties. The government has not ensured that people are adequately protected their jobs. The government has not ensured that their people are able to afford the rising cost of living. And yet, what does he do is to go back and bring a statement from 2018. It's so sad where we are in Nigeria today. It's so sad that the bar is no longer on the floor. The bar has been buried 6 feet down, and every day people are celebrating mediocrity. People are happy that certain mediocrity are going on, while our nation is being killed in its entirety. If this government was a serious government, by now we will see serious reduction in the cost of governance. By now we will see a lot of things being put in place. We will see a lot of executive bills that will ensure that the poor man in Nigeria gets to have a good living. But no, all they're interested in is propaganda upon propaganda. And the latest propaganda to take people away from the rising cost of living in Nigeria is to bring a question that Trump asked the president in 2018. Mr. President, if you can't lead, resign, go home. It's okay.
All right, Nigeria needs a change of government, I tell you. Moving on. A popular Islamic cleric, Sheikh Murtala Bello Sokoto, has blasted President Muhammadu Buhari over the rising insecurity in many parts of the country and the hardship his government has caused the generality of Nigerians in recent times, like the fuel hike, electricity hike, food hike. The cleric said Buhari had woefully failed to address the welfare and security of Nigerians. He said if the president failed to change for better, he and his congregation will pray to God to remove him. Sokoto has mocked those hailing Buhari, stating that the president can't visit his hometown in Katsina State again over insecurity. Really? You mean say Buhari said no fit go in village? Hey, now wow, C plus twist. Anyways, insecurity is everywhere. Where does it end? Gunmen raided Tungamaji, a suburb of Abuja, early Thursday, abducting an unspecified number of residents. According to the report, a resident said that at least 20 people were kidnapped after prolonged shooting in the community that lies near Zuba by the gunmen. A resident of the area, whose identity has been marked, said every shooting started in the community early hours of the morning at about 12:15 a.m. and lasted for an hour, adding that members of the local vigilante group were overwhelmed. This attack comes days after a leaked report from the Nigeria Customs Service suggested that members of the extremist group Boko Haram has regrouped in the FCT and other neighboring states. They should be taking this information seriously. Government don't take things with levity. Don't take things with levity because of your myopic way of ruling. Numerous lives have been lost. God help us. God help us. Do you think Nigeria can ever, get better at this pace? I try to be positive, but then again, they prove themselves wrong all the time. Oh, yeah, this one, though. The level of insecurity in the country is triple much. A 7-year-old girl had been slaughtered by a suspected female ritualist in a hut located in Jos Museum Plateau State. Reports point out that on Saturday, September 5, the deceased Jawuriya Awal and her elder sister Fatima Awal went out as usual to sell brooms. They were then approached by this unknown Fulani woman. Revealing how her younger sister was murdered, Fatima stated that they were hawking when they came into contact with a Fulani woman who at first acted as if she was a prospective customer. The unknown woman requested them to freely give her a broom, but they refused. The woman then quickly touched their heads and they discovered themselves in a hut in the popular Jos Museum. Can you just imagine? Fatima revealed that when she had opened her eyes, she found the elderly woman slaughtering her sister. She, however, managed to run away to seek assistance. How can you send a 7-year-old girl to off? Even with a guide, she was still in danger. It's just so disheartening it's just so disheartening that with the government we have, the people on the streets are so not safe. I see little beggars on the streets and my heart aches because I can imagine what goes on at night when their parents or elder one is not there to protect them. What do you think is the way forward for Nigeria? How do we get there? Are you ready to be the change? Alright, that's a wrap. Kindly leave your comments below, like and also share. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button down below, and also follow us on our sister channel at Flip TV Plus, and visit our blog site at 847mark.com. I am Okpeyemi Olugbemi. You can follow me on Instagram at cute_adasa, or on Facebook at Okpeyemi Blessing. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Bye.